What's the motherfucking deal, YouTube? This your boy Lil Aaron. Please comment, like, and subscribe on this video. I thank you guys for supporting the channel. Coming into the live stream, I thank you guys really so much. Shout out to my football player, Flash. He died. So big shout out to him. He had his funeral on Saturday. So my boy Flash. Shout out to him. Let's get right into the video. The Houston Rockets get another win, 103-98 against the Orlando Magic. Like I say, it was a tough game. Uh, Glad to have Chris Paul back in the lineup, man. Like I say, Chris Paul took a lot of pressure off James Harden. It changes the way defense plays now. Um, the Magic was still doubling a little bit in the game. Um, but having Chris Paul out there, another ball handler that take that pressure off James Harden, he don't even really have to handle the ball like that no more. And like I say, the defense I thought last night was really, really sensational. Was very good, but we struggled to score last night. The game we Orlando had control pretty much the whole game, all the way into the fourth quarter. Uh, you got uh, DJ Augustine, who was an 89% free throw shooter, missing 5 free throws last night. Like I say, the Magic had control of the game going into the fourth quarter. The Rockets didn't get their first lead into the fourth quarter until like about 4 minutes, I think, in the fourth quarter, 92-91. Like I say, Ken Fareed continues to impress me last night with his energy, with his hustling. James Harden struggled, but he showed up when it mattered. He had a big step back right there, almost dislocating Evan Fournier's legs. Then he had the big three to put us up three. I think 95-92. He hits a big three. 95 to 9. No, he hit 95 to 93. Hits a big three on that end, like right there. And then, like I say, Chris Paul gets a big steal in the passing lane. PJ Tucker stepped up last night a little bit. His defense was very, very good on Aaron Gordon, because Aaron Gordon was pretty much hot last night. The defense was nothing short but sensational. Austin Rivers woke up in the third quarter, driving Aaron Gordon to the lane and hitting like a little right-handed layup. He on Terrence Ross. He did that on Terrence Ross. And like I say, James Ennis played some great defense last night. Things wasn't going right for the Rockets in the first, in the whole game, except the last 4 minutes. Kind of similar to that Orlando Magic game when the Rockets had the lead the whole game, and Orlando in like the final 3 minutes got on a little flurry of run. Boy, give credit to Orlando. They fought hard. They don't. When you look at that team last night, they look like they should have been a better basketball team, because they had control of the whole game. Evan Fournier couldn't miss. Terrence Ross started in the fourth quarter, couldn't miss. That's when he started his heroics last game against Orlando. So like I say, it was a tough game last night. But having Chris Paul in the lineup, like I said, was nothing more than sensational. Like I say, I don't care. Like I say, the only thing everybody say that regret we shouldn't have signed Chris Paul because of his health. But everybody does not look at how Chris Paul is valuable to this team, how much he takes away double teams off James Harden, how much he can how much he can hit shots, another scorer that can break down the defense and make plays. Eric Gordon makes some big plays. But one thing, like I say, the Rockets need to think about, they need to stop doing. Like I say, we give up too many easy layups in the paint. We give up too many momentum threes. When we're not hot from outside, we need to stop just shooting threes and start going to the basket like Eric Gordon, James Harden. They seem like they live and die by the three, especially Eric Gordon. Eric Gordon shoots himself out of the game so much. He stays with the three where he can get to the basket anytime he wants. James Harden is pretty much the same way, but only thing about James Harden, he draws contact, he gets to the basket more. But Eric Gordon always tends to shoot himself out of the game, like I say, until he runs out. Gerald Green hits a big three, the tied at 87. Pretty much pretty good. He hits a big three in the corner. So like I say, the Rockets hit some big shots last night. The Rockets got away with a little scare. Orlando should be a better basketball team. They started off pretty good. on a losing streak. Jonathan Isaac, he has to improve on the jump shot. Terrence Ross, he's going to be traded. Nikola Vucevic, they got to see what they want to do with him. He's going to be a free agent. Do you trade him or lose him for nothing? Jonathan Simmons has progressed this year pretty much. Who's a Houston guy? DJ Augustine, who was pretty good last night. Besides, like I say, the 5 free throws that he missed, that was unacceptable. You're 89% free throw shooter. You missing 5 free throws. That's pretty much unacceptable. That can't happen, especially down the stretch. Evan Fournier is a pretty good player, but like I say, Aaron Gordon, he signed a contract extension. He's been very, very good. Mohamed Bamba, I thought he changed the game a lot last night in his like I say, in his paint presence. I think he changed a lot of shots for the Houston Rockets last night. But like I say, Orlando is a very good, scrappy team. Yeah. Hold on. All right. Hold on, y'all. I'm back, y'all. Like I say, Orlando is a very good, scrappy basketball team. So the Houston Rockets had a fight last night. Uh, Chris Paul, it was great to see him in the lineup, man. It was so good to see this man in the lineup. So happy. He is 2 big threes over Mo Bamba last night. So, like I said, man, the Rockets are 29-20. They're making strides. They're getting better and better every game. But like I say, the Rockets have got to get better at some points of the game. They got to get better. Stop letting people penetrate and get to the bucket. They got to get better off those bonehead turnovers that James Harden be throwing. The turnover that he threw, that was unacceptable. Down the court, Jonathan Isaac ended up grabbing the ball. We have too many bad turnovers. The discommunication play. I think he wanted to throw Kenneth Farid the alley when he should have took the floater. The Rockets got to stop that. Rockets got to stop momentum plays. They got to stop shooting themselves up out of the game so much. Stop selling for so many threes when it's not going in unless it's wide open. And when the Rockets are missing shots, it takes a valuable toll on the defense. They stop playing defense. So at the end of the day, like I say, Houston Rockets get the win. It was great to see Chris Paul out there competing, playing some great defense on Aaron Gordon, ripping Aaron Gordon from behind. Give me that shit. You don't know what to do with that shit. Like I say, it was great, man. It was great to see Chris Paul out there, and it was great to have having Kenneth Farid on this basketball team. Someone who's the crowd loves him. The guy is energy. The guys never stop playing. But like I say, Rockets get the victory, 103-98. Last night it was a tough game. Last night it was pretty much similar to the Orlando Magic game in the first game when the Rockets had control in the fourth quarter. And Orlando went on that flurry, and the Rockets went on that flurry last night. Rockets were down by much as 15 points in this ball game. So the Rockets get the victory, 29-20. I mean, not 29. 98-103 in this ball game. James Harden again was sensational. 23rd straight game with 30 or more points. Nothing short but sensational. Let's get right into the team stats. 38 out of 80, 47%. They didn't shoot bad from the field. 12 out of 36, 33%. 15 out of 21, 71%. Rebounds, 47. 3 offensive rebounds. Defensive rebounds, 36. 20 assists. You know the Rockets don't move the ball that much. You're not gonna get many assists. I think they should have average more assists than they should, but they just live up and die by ISO ball, and that's gonna hurt during the playoffs. 8 steals, 7 blocks, 13 turnovers, points off turnovers 19, fast break points 17, 44 points in the paint. Orlando 39 out of 97, 40%, 10 out of 35, 28%, 10 out of 17, 58%. Augustine missed 5 free throws by himself. 66 rebounds. They gutted our asses on the defensive glass and the offensive glass. 18 offensive rebounds, defensive rebounds 38, 23 assists, 10 steals, 4 blocks, 15 turnovers. The 15 turnovers hurt them at the last minute of the ball game. Bad forced shots, missed open shots for Orlando. Points off turnover 17, fast break points 5. 44 points in the paint. Let's get right into the box score. We're getting up out of here, guys. Sorry about the delay. That was my cousin. Aaron Gordon, 40 minutes, 23 points, 10 rebounds. Isaac 7 and 8. Nikola Vucevic was very, very good into the fourth quarter. So we put the clamps on him. 19 and 17. Augustine 10 and 3 and 2. Missed 5 free throws last night. 89% free throw shooter. Evan Fournier 18. 4 for Jeremy Grant and Terrence Ross 15. Kenneth Faried 36 minutes, 12 and 10, been very good. PJ Tucker 5 and 2. 5 and 2. Chris Paul 12, 6 and 5. Hits 2 big threes over Mohamed Bamba. I thought was really, really big. James Harden again 40 and 11. Eric Gordon 16 and 5. James Ennis 4. Nene 4. Austin Rivers 4. Gerald Green 6. Alright, y'all, that's the end of the video, guys. Give me a comment, like, and subscribe on this video. Tune in tomorrow night as the Rockets play the New Orleans Pelicans. Trying to go to 30 and 29. Trying to go to 30 and 20. Orlando go to 20 and 30. They was really in the 8th seed when I checked about a week ago, but now they've been struggling. The Rockets are making big moves, and it was a big game. It was nice to have CP3 out there last night. So give me a comment, like, subscribe, what you guys think about the game. Thank you, guys. And I'm also giving out a giveaway, $10 PSN Xbox. So if y'all want to tune in, y'all just hit me up in the comment section or my PSN, or DM me on my Instagram. Thank you, guys. I'm out. Peace. Let's go, Rockets.